What is up, Voodoo Tribe? It's your girl Naja here, and I am back with another video with another Tribetea segment. When you guys send me in your stories, we kiki, we laugh, we do all that jazz. So before my little tomato looking self gets into the freaking video, I do want to talk about this wig. Giving you Diana Ross, giving you Solange, giving you everything you need this summer. I love this wig. I got this wig from Vanlov Hair. They sell on AliExpress, but they also have their own website. Now this wig, like what I like about it is that it is very diverse, because like I love big hair, so I teased it so it can be very big, but it comes very like sleek and curly. You guys can kind of tell by like the top, because I actually laid it down with mousse and put some pins here. Like, it's very versatile. They do have sales going on, so please go ahead and check out their website. If you want any details about this hair that I have on, everything will be in the description below. Now I'm going to give you guys some pros and some cons about this hair. Obviously the pros are that it is very versatile. You can wear it really sleek. You can do the you know, the wet look, where like you could put mousse on it and it looks like wet all day. You could do that with this hair, or you could tease it up like I just did. Another pro is that it is a frontal. I prefer frontals over closures. Everybody is different, but it is an ear-to-ear frontal wig. The cons about this wig is that you don't have a lot of parting space. This is all the parting space that you have, and that's pretty much the only con I can give. I mean, the hair is really nice in itself. It's super soft. When I got it, it did not have a smell or anything like that. The wigs do come with wig caps and extra combs, as well as eyelashes. You guys know I'm not good at eyelashes, so yeah. Another thing I will say about this wig though is that it is not beginner friendly in my opinion. Like, I would advise somebody to get this wig if you have tons of wigs and you wear wigs all the time, because you are gonna have to bleach the knots, you are gonna have to tweeze the hairline, and you are going to have to tweeze the part. So that's like, if you're not experienced in that area, this is not like a beginner wig. So if you have some wigs and you wear wigs, or if you could buy a wig and give it to your good sis and she could finesse a wig for you, this is the wig for you. But if you're a first time wig wearer, or you don't wear wigs like that, or you get what I'm saying, this might not be the wig for you. Vanlov has all types of hair on their website, not just wigs. They do have bundles, closures, frontals. They have 613 bundles, 613 closures, 613 frontals. They have pretty much all of your hair needs in one website. So maybe if you aren't that beginner, if you are that beginner wig wearer, and maybe you just want to get some bundles so that you can, you know, have somebody else make a wig for you, that's a little bit more easier for you to wear, maybe you can do that. But I personally have not bought any of their frontals, so I don't know if it's gonna be customized already. Like with this wig, pretty much this part was already customized, like with baby hairs and stuff like that, and like they plucked like right here. But as for like the sides, like if you want to go like behind the ear with the wig, you're going to need to customize it. So I'm not sure how their other frontals are, but I just know like with this wig for sure, you're gonna need to know what you're doing, because if you overpluck a wig, it's just not gonna look cute. I'm sorry, sis. And I had to learn the hard way. Y'all know I used to overpluck my parts like crazy, so I've come a long way. So you can't really, you know, go too ham with it. You need to be an experienced wig wearer, in my opinion anyway. But yeah, I've been wearing this hair for maybe like 3 days. I haven't got any shedding or anything so far. I do not sleep with my wigs on, so I do have to reapply it every single time. I haven't gotten any buildup. The baby hairs are still dope. Yeah, it's pretty, like, it's crazy because it's so high maintenance to make it look good. Like, you have to know what you're doing, but it's very low like the hair itself is very low maintenance. Like, you don't need any high-end products. Y'all know I don't spend no money on no high-end products. Like, you literally just spritz it with water, get some mousse, and you're ready to go. And all I did to tease it up like this was literally get a brush and brush through it, and it did not lose its curl pattern. Like, we still got curls. We still got curls, bitch. No frizz over here, okay? So yeah, guys, if you guys want to go and get this wig, again, all the information will be in the description below if you want to go check out to see if they have other stuff. I think they have a 45% off sale going on right now. So if you guys are interested in like other things other than wigs, go ahead and check them out. Everything will be in the description below. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, sis, because I know some of y'all are gonna be asking me about this wig, and last week I didn't give you the details on my wig, so I was like, you know what, I'll give you guys the details on this wig. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, guys, so without further ado, we're just gonna hop right on into this Tribetea. And I did open one email just so that I can get set up, you know. And it is called, I found out about my 4-year-old brother. I hope you ain't find out nothing crazy. I hope you didn't find out like your brother is actually like your nephew or something. Like, that'd be crazy. Hey Naja, here's some backstory. Back in 2005, my dad was a major cheater. He had gotten some girl pregnant with my half-sister. We'll call her Nancy. So, okay, so your dad already has a reputation for getting other women pregnant and there being mystery siblings, so I don't know, okay. My dad had cheated on Nancy with my mom. Oh, damn, wow. And I had gotten my mom pregnant with me. So your half-sister is your older sister. Okay. Nancy never allowed me to see my half-sister because my dad wouldn't claim my half-sister, but he would claim me. Years later, my dad and mom broke up and my dad had met my stepmom. My dad and stepmom had been together since I was 4. I'm 13 now. So around when I was 9, my dad had cheated on my stepmom with some Mexican girl. His dumbass got her pregnant. My stepmom never knew. Your dad just seems like he just can't be satisfied. Like, what is going on here? Fast forward to a month ago, my mom had told me that I had a half brother that I hadn't known about. About a week ago, my dad had me go on my stepmom's Facebook account and block my younger brother's mom from Facebook. My nosy ass went through my brother's mom's Facebook. I had seen a bunch of pictures of a little boy. Each of them tagged my dad's account. I had looked in the comments and guess the fuck what? My grandma and aunt were commenting on his pictures. Honestly, I feel incredibly sick. I don't know what to do. I can't make a decision whether I should set him up or let it blow in his face. I'm a Libra and can't make decisions. And this is a picture of the little boy. Aw, he is so cute. He is so adorable. Like, oh my God. Why does it, like, I don't like, oh my God, that's such a mess. Honestly, I feel like all of the parents in the situation are doing the wrong thing. They need to be adults and let you and your siblings interact with each other. Because when your parents pass away, like, y'all are gonna be all you guys have, and it's not cool that they're already setting up all these boundaries and stuff like that, tearing you guys apart. Like, you guys need to come together and be cool. Instead of blocking people on Facebook, not claiming people, like, there needs to be somebody to come in and say, hey, we need to all come together because at the end of the day, all of our daddies ain't shit, and we need to be together because we're all siblings. Like what the hell? Like, I have a half sibling who, you know, was a project of an affair, but regardless of how he came into this world, like, I still see him as my sibling. I would never say that he's less than. Like, I would never say that he's not valid. Like, that's still my brother. Like, you get what I'm saying? And like, I just don't understand why your parents are being so like, oh, well, that child was made out of wedlock, so therefore that's not really your sibling. Block them everywhere, pretend like they don't exist, because the fact of the matter is they do exist. And how do you think they're gonna feel when they grow up and they realize like they've been shunned? Like, because that little boy that she showed me, look, like, he's a baby. Like, you even said he's 4. I just feel like the adults in the situation are doing the wrong thing. If I were you, I would reach out to your older sister, your older half sibling, and talk to her about it, see how she feels about it, because I'm pretty sure as the older sibling, she feels the same way. Like, it just is what it is. When you're the oldest, you gotta carry on a lot of bullshit, and I'm pretty sure she feels the same way. I would try to contact her. I don't remember if you said that her family doesn't want to fuck with y'all, or if your dad doesn't want you fucking with them. I don't know. If she doesn't want to be fucked with, leave her alone. But if it's just your dad being like, oh, don't talk to her, definitely hit up your older sister, talk to her about it, and see what you guys can do, because at the end of the day, family is what you're gonna have, dude. Like, and nobody has done anything crazy to anybody. It's just the parents in the situation were being fucked up. And if we're gonna be really blunt, the dad was being fucked up. Like, you can't punish everybody. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my advice to you. Let her know what you guys think in the comments below, what she should do in that situation. Hopefully it's still not awkward and stuff, because you did send me this. When did you send me this? In like March? Yeah, like March 19th. I hope that things have gotten a little bit better, or maybe they've stayed stagnant, but I really hope it gets better. Oh my God, this one is long too. I gotta save this for the live. Y'all, if your story is long, just go to the live, because I'm telling you right now, like, I'm trying to get as many people's stories in as I can. So if it's too long, I'm gonna have to put it in the live stream. All right, this one is just called What the Fuck is Happening? Hey Naja, I love your tribe tees and you honestly deserve 1 million subscribers. Well, that would be nice. Okay, so I'm Michaela, and I sent you a Tribetea like in December about my ex-friend Lucy who treated me really shitty. I don't know if you remember, but that was me. I don't remember. I'm sorry. Let me know if you guys remember. This story might be a little long, so I just suggest getting comfortable. I'll do my best to keep it straight to the point. So there's a guy named Caesar in my art class, and I've really been feeling him for a while now. I ended up telling one of my friends about him, and it turns out she was dating his cousin, so she knew things about him. I've always wanted to talk to him, but I'm way too shy to even approach him. Time passes, and it's Valentine's Day. I gave him a letter basically saying I liked him and that'd be cool if we could talk. I didn't put my name on it though. What? But I did put my number at the bottom. Later on that day, he texted me and said, "Who's this?" And I basically beat around the bush because I didn't want it to be weird, but I eventually told him who I was and how we had art together and that I was afraid he wouldn't feel the same. He said that he didn't know how he felt because we didn't even talk that much. Isn't it crazy how people be forming crushes on people and you've never even had a conversation with them? You don't even know that. A couple days later, my friend Brittany told me that Caesar told her that he thought I was cool, but he had mixed emotions about me because I'm a junior and he's a freshman. Sis, why are you going after freshmen? Why are you going after freshmen, child? A week later, after he found out I liked him, he sat next to me. I had my phone on the chair and he picked it up without me realizing. He said, "You didn't even notice I took your phone." So I kept asking where it was, and then he said that it was in his pants. What? And then I'm about to paraphrase, because a lot of this is just like pointless, like, "Oh my God, stop touching me, oh my God." Like, I'm gonna paraphrase. He's basically saying, like, you know, he was sitting on my phone, he touched my butt. After all this, I felt like we grew a connection. Like, high school is so stupid. Oh my God, like, that's just like a superb connection. The following week, he literally didn't even look at me. It's like we never even knew each other. So I got hella confused and was like, what the fuck happened? So we went on spring break, and when we came back, he started talking to me again. I got super confused because he ghosted me for an entire week, and now it's as if nothing ever happened. He sat next to me and purposely started trying to get close to me. And the thing that's most confusing of all is that I was minding my business and he stood up and came in front of me and was just looking at me. So now I don't know what's going on. Does he actually like me, or is he just trying to smash? Because it's like one day he's all over me and the next day it's like we're strangers. I don't know, girl, but if you got this far, thanks for reading. Girl, if you don't leave this freshman alone, like, child, you're about to go to college. Like, summer is coming, and once summer passes, you're gonna be a senior and you need to be worried about what college you're going to. He's gonna be, what? He's gonna be just now getting his driver's permit? Girl, if you don't leave him the fuck alone. And I'm not trying to say all girls must date guys older than them, I'm not. But we're not about to sit here and act like women don't mature faster than men, especially in adolescence when they're going through puberty and they're becoming, like, we're not about to sit here and act like that's not the truth. Like, girl, if you do not leave him alone, like, he sounds very immature. Like, what? I'm not gonna spend too much on that. Just leave him the fuck alone, girl. Focus on school, focus on what, or if you're not gonna go to school, focus on trying to get a job for when high school is over. Like, I just don't feel like that whole thing is like he's important. I really don't feel like he's important. He's young, he don't know what he wants. You're young too, but you're like this close to being an adult, sis. So it's just like, come on, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? Let me know what you guys think. Give her some advice in the comments below. This one is called, Should I End This Relationship? Hey Naja, I love you in your videos so much. So let me just jump in. My name is Kaylin and I have a boyfriend going on 2 years now. Thing is that he's going through some shit and my parents are pretty judgmental. My boyfriend is going through a lot in his life, from money problems, family problems, anxiety, the works. So to cope with it, he picks up habits like smoking weed and cigarettes. Girl, you know what I don't get is when people be like, oh my God, I have money problems, but then you buying weed and you buying cigarettes. Like, and I'm not trying to judge, because my little stupid ass, when I was like 18 and 19, I was broke as shit, living at my mom's house, making fucking, what, $5 plus tips. I was broke as shit, but somehow I always ended up with some weed. Like, isn't that crazy? Like, I kept this from my parents because I know how they are, and if they found out, he would not be welcomed at all. As of late, my boyfriend confided in a counselor at our school and confessed everything, the smoking and his problems. Thing is, the counselor broke privacy code and called my parents. So crazy. Dude, my phone is dying. Let me call you back real quick, okay? Alright. Fucking Ivana about to kill my phone. Okay, where was I at? Oh yeah, so basically she said that they broke privacy code and called my parents. Why are they calling your parents about this boy? That's weird. Like, it's not against privacy code. Usually schools will call the parents, but like his parents, like why are they calling your parents? That's weird. I was so mad and sad because I knew this meant the end. No dates, no visiting, nothing. My boyfriend said that was a dime a dozen and he's not giving up on me because when he was going through it, I never gave up on him. Thing is that he's getting tired and our relationship is not as strong as before. I can feel the end, but I don't want to come to terms with it. It's really had holding a relationship over the phone for a year. Naja, I tried talking to my parents, praying, crying, but I feel like I'm losing him. This is my last hope. Tribe and Naja, what should I do? Love from Trinidad. Well, for one, are you guys like in high school? I'm guessing it's in high school because they don't have counselors in college. You get financial aid in college, that's pretty much it. So I'm pretty sure you're in high school. But yeah, I'm the type of person where it's like, bruh, if the parents don't fuck with you, then things really aren't gonna work, and it sucks, but like that's just how I work. But I know there are some people out there who be on their Romeo and Juliet shit, want to make shit work, like things gotta get, you know, things gotta work type shit, and like, yeah, like I don't know, I really don't know, dude. Like it depends on how old you guys are, because when you're at a certain age, like you kind of just don't give a fuck if your parents approve or not. But then I know there are cultural differences, like you're in Trinidad, you got Trinidadian parents, they probably are just like, nah, we don't fuck with that. If the relationship seems like it's falling apart, honestly, I feel like you should just let things naturally happen. Like if it's going to happen for you, it's going to happen. If not, that shit's just gonna fizzle out and you guys are probably just gonna be holding on to pieces. If anything, if your boyfriend really wants to be with you and the only reason why your parents don't fuck with him is because he has smoking habits, why doesn't he go and try to find a different alternative to cope with his problems so that he can quit and be with you? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, shit, we all have to make sacrifices for the people we love sometimes, and if he really cares about you and it's just something as simple as smoking weed, I don't see why that isn't possible for him, like to just quit. Like shit, weed is only mentally addictive. Now the cigarette thing, I understand, will be harder for him, but just ask him, is he willing to take that step for you? What do you guys think? Because that's a hard one. Alright, so this is the last one, and it's called I Got Robbed. Naja, I love watching your videos. They get me through the day when I have literally nothing else to do. My name is Tay, and this is a story about how my slow ass got robbed and knew it was going to happen. It started when I was looking around on Grindr. Child, nobody don't just be looking around on Grindr. You know what you was doing on Grindr, okay? I know I was being stupid, but I didn't care and was talking to this guy. I thought we were going to hook up, but he wanted a threesome. So we were going to look for somebody else. What in the Grindr is going on here? Like, what? Talk about the most hectic day of my life. It was just hours of me trying to find someone to join us for a threesome. Long story short, we finally found a guy that was willing. We were going to get a hotel room and everything. Red flag 1 flew up when they went off talking with each other, one alone, for about an hour. Let me guess, they already knew each other. Finally, the guy came back later saying he was robbed. I had no idea what he was talking about, and the threesome never happened. Fast forward to the next day, and the guy that was supposed to do the threesome, the robber, hit me up. Me being stupid as fuck, decided to meet up with him. Why? What I don't get is, okay, so they went off alone with each other for a little bit. And then, miraculously, I got robbed. Weird. So the other dude pinned as the robber hits you up and you're like, you know what? I feel like getting robbed today. Let's do that. Like, that sounds like a really good idea. All right, brought cash to a hotel where I waited for about an hour. He finally showed up, but brought a friend with him. We started walking for another hotel when he claimed he needed to put the cash I had on his card so that he could use it to get the hotel. Red flag, like, attention. Wait, red flag 3 at this point, but I still wasn't paying attention. Me and the second guy he brought went to the lobby where we were supposed to wait for some other guy. Why are all of these dudes, like, what in the Grindr is going on? What is with all these men? Oh my God. A few minutes passed when he texted the other guy to meet him in the courtyard and for me to wait in the lobby. It takes a few minutes before I realized he was not coming back. Duh, girl. Oh my God. And they almost took $50-something from me. Not to mention I took a cab and had no money to get back home. Luckily, a lady happened to see me walking and took me home. I just want to warn the other guys out there to be careful of situations that feel wrong. Don't be an idiot like me and stay when I should have left well before things got that far. Thanks for reading my story. I hope you have a wonderful day. For one, guys, I don't care. Like, I haven't been single, you know, in a long time, but like when I was single, I tried to do the whole dating app thing, and it's never been anything great. Like, it's always some shit going on. Like, I feel like death to dating apps, honestly. Like, let's encourage people to go the fuck outside and meet people, because shit like this happens. And honestly, I would never put no money on nobody's card when I could just use my money and buy the room. Like, what? That would have been, I would have been like, no sir. Whose money is about to go on whose card? Like, no, we're not. What? No ma'am, no sir. Have any of you guys ever been robbed from somebody off of a dating app before? Let me know in the comments below. That's pretty much it for today, guys. Sorry, I know that wasn't a lot of stories, but the lives be lit, so make sure you tune into them every Wednesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Again, please comment in the comment section. I love responding to you guys' comments. I love hearing you guys' story. The comment section has been very dry lately, okay? We need to spice the comment section up. Make sure you like these videos. When you like a video, it helps me out a lot to get noticed on YouTube. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys next time. Bye.